So I'm gonna take you all through a series of hip and glute activation and strengthening exercises. 1, 2, 3, and notice how my feet are wide. I'm not stepping here, right? When I bring my feet together, I take the tension off of these glutes. It's act like I'm resting, and I don't want to do that. So I keep a good distance between each step. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do, 4 sets of that. So basically, you'll be getting 20 each side, okay? And from there, you get your 20 squats. Let's count them out. 1, 2, remember, and check my feet. I'm able to 5, grab the ground. 6, you may only be right here at the beginning until you get more warmed up. 10, I think I lost count. 11, 12, 13. Don't let your knees come together like this. Don't let them come together. Keep pushing against the band. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take this band off for now. I'm gonna take it off for now. First level, activation with the band. Like I say, this is more of a rehab situation. So the goal right now is to get my ankles, nice and loose, right? I want that movement in my ankle. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting to this. Let me see if I can see myself first. So I call this the Peterson stretch. So when I was a senior in high school, I ended up messing up my hamstring, and after messing up my hamstring, I found that I had weak ankles, stiff ankles, meaning that I could not bend. And a little rule of thumb, if you're having a hard time squatting, if you're having a hard time, if you're an athlete, if you're having a hard time accelerating, breaking, moving laterally, getting in these positions, you may have too stiff of an ankle in which you can't bend. If you can't bend here, then bending here is going to be an issue. Bending here is going to be an issue as well. Some people can't get low because their ankles won't allow them to do so, all right? So what we're going to do right now is isolate this ankle. We're going to put a lot of pressure on this hip as well when we're doing this Patterson stretch, right? The stretch that I learned from Dr. Patterson 15 years ago. And remember, I'm still going through this rehab process right now because I have this tendonitis, but I'm having the tendonitis because I have chronically stiff ankles, all right? Some people have chronically stiff shoulders or stiff lower back, and it's just a part of them that will, need more attention. That's all that means. My ankles need more attention than my shoulders, than my chest, whatever. This part of my body needs more attention. If I don't take care of it, then the chain effect happens, all right? And it's gone to my knee because I haven't been doing this. So I'm just taking y'all through the process with me. So here's how I'm gonna start this off. And obviously I am barefoot, which you should be as well when you're doing this, barefoot, or have at least no shoes on, all right, be in some socks. But you want your feet to grab the ground first. And if I had a line that I was standing on, my big toe would be, looking going directly down this line, all right? I bend my knee. I'm also pushing my butt back here, all right? So I'm feeling this bending in my ankle. Now from this position, I'm going to balance, all right? I'm basically bouncing on one leg. And I'm gonna tap here. So I'm gonna work a circle. Forward diagonal, sideways. I'm gonna rotate, diagonal, back, across, over. All right, that is 1 rep. Forward, diagonal, sideways, diagonal, back, diagonal cross, and across diagonal. All right, I'm working all points of this circle. I'm still squatting here. Notice I'm tapping lightly. I'm just reaching. I'm reaching. All right. My right glute right now is on fire. Reach. I think this is 4. My glute is on fire. For it to be burning like this means that it is in fact fatigued. All right. It's weak right now. It shouldn't be this fatigue right now. Damn. Back. Oh, let me finish that at least. Woo. We're gonna do 70 side. All right. Here we go. Forward. Diagonal. Sideways. Diagonal. Back. Diagonal. And across. That's 6. Last one. Forward. I'm reaching. I can reach out a little further. I'm still keeping this ankle reaching out. Bam. Tap. 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 Bending the ankles. Ooh, relax. Woo! Wow. Yeah, that was a real deal. Yeah. Forward. Diagonal. Sideways. I'm turning my hip. Diagonal back. Backwards. Across. Across here. Stay low when you reach across. 1, 2. There's 2 right here. Reach. Back. Back. Hitting all parts of the circle. Just 3. I'm still squatting down. I think the sideways. Let's go. Back. Reach. I'm reaching. Make sure this foot don't change. Keep this knee in line with that toe as much as possible. Straight. There's 4 right here. Reach. Reach. Bam. Here we go. This is 5. Bam. Back. Let's go. We in it. Across. Let's go. 1. Diagonal. See this glute and it's on fire as the last one. Mother side. It's still burned though. Don't get it twisted. Squat now. Tap. 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 Here we go. Lightly tapping. Remember, I'm not stepping back. I'm just tapping. Tap. Tap. Relax. That's 7. Peterson, not Dr. Patterson. I'm sorry. Sorry, Doc. All right, I'm squatting down again. And this time I'm gonna try to maintain a little bit more knee bend. Turn the tap. Here we go. Reach. Yeah, reach. That's 1. Let's go. Let's go. Bam. 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 2. Gotta make sure my toe was pointing when I reach. It was looking funny that first set. 3. Yep. Make sure that knee is in line with that foot, with that toe. And I'm not here. It's easy to do this. I'm gonna keep it right here. Forward. Diagonal. Sideways. Across. And across. Let's go. Reach. Reach. This is 5. Reach. 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 Over. Here we go. Reach. Reach here. Reach here. Reach. Reach. Reach across. Bam. Last one. I think I probably did a little extra. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. And good. Woo! That was solid. That was solid. Good activation here. Let's get to it. So like I said, about 2 or 3 sets here. It's not easy at all, especially if you're doing it right. You're just reaching, squatting low. Find it. Find it. Find it. Back. Back. This is 3. Bam. Bam. Let's go. Reach. Yeah. Here we go. This is 4. Tap, tap, tap. Can't wait to show y'all the next exercise. It's a real burner. Hey, it's a real burner. Come and learn you something. Earn you a burn, on you a turn. Hey, yeah. Press like a perm. Hey, here we go. You got it. Feel it. Hey, here we go. Last one. I think I'm so glad my feet don't stink. Reach. I teach. Woo! Woo-hoo-wee. There we go. Good set right there. So let me take y'all through one set of these, all right? I got the bench out here, may be able to use it, we'll see. But we're gonna work with this squat series, okay? And actually, I will be able to do the lunge series before I do the squat series. I'm thinking, let me do this first, and then I'm gonna show y'all the squat series first, because we're still getting these ankles ready, I guess. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a few different squats, starting first with toes pointed in. So for each thing that we do, we're gonna work these different angles. We're gonna get them pointed in, toes pointed straight as possible, toes pointed out. So knee in line with the foot still as much as possible. Diagonal, which is gonna be weird. Remember, we're still working these ankles. The key is on working these ankles, okay? That's what we're trying to do right now. So in, and then out, and then wide. And then we're gonna go even, staggered, staggered, okay? Even, stagger, stagger. So let's start. Toes pointed in, and I'm close, my feet are close together before we go, because we're gonna go work from narrow to wide, all right? So here, your heels are gonna come off the ground, but notice the range. I'm not getting as low. That's okay. I'm thinking about bending. Wish I could see the bend that's happening in my ankles and foot. All right, watch this. I'm gonna do 10 here. I think that's past 10. Now, stagger stance. I'm still narrow, all right? Your heels can come off the ground a little bit, but you know, you're working to keep them down. They're gonna come up just a little bit, but the thought process is, let me try to keep them down as much as possible. I'm still narrow. 2, and I might be doing more than 10, that's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right, now I'm regular stance. So this would be my base. All right. Toes pointed in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See my heels coming off a little bit. 8, 9, 10. Now I'm a stagger. Toes still pointed in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you got to be mindful of keeping your chest up and not dropping. So look, I'm low on storage right now, but I really want to give y'all this information. So I'm gonna shorten this up just a little bit, okay? It's not gonna be the full routine, but it's okay. So after we have done the narrow, regular, wide, toes pointed in, same, staggered, staggered. Then we're gonna work toes straight ahead, all right? And this is even hard for some people. And I'm not gonna do the full routine here, but I'm just give y'all an idea of what it looks like, all right? So we're going narrow first, feet together, with feet close to each other, toes pointed straight ahead, feet on the same line. Now I'm squatting here, all right? It takes a lot of ankle mobility to perform a neural stand squat, which is your feet flat. This takes a lot of ankle mobility to do so, but remember, we're working on our ankle mobility right now. I'm trying to keep my heels on the ground as much as possible and my chest up as much as possible. There's gonna be some chest drop, but that's okay, all right? You're working on these positions, so I'm working to keep my chest up. I'm still working to keep my butt down and my heels on the ground, but I'm gonna do my 10 there. And like I said, I'm just gonna kind of roll through this, stagger, all right? And then stagger, all right? And let's say you just wanted to get a little ankle warm up, you can do this by itself. So when I do, did it that way narrow, now I'm gonna go a little wide. So this is regular now, all right? Here we go, same, staggered. And I'm gripping this ground with my toes, right? I'm gripping the ground with my feet. Bam, all right. Cool, now we go wide, same thing. Need more ankle mobility, knee flexibility to do this, all right. Here, staggered, trip myself off, staggered, bam, staggered. I'm sorry, I was.
That's your son, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good. What time I gotta get up out of here?
You good? You good? They're not setting that alarm or nothing, but they're still in there.
Let me get my content.
You know the clothes.
Yep.
But I'm outside on construction duty now anyway, so I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
All right, y'all. All right, so we've gone from neuro. My peeps is here, man. It's all good, man. It's all love. I love here in this space. They're closing up, but they allow me to stay after hours, obviously. So I'm still getting the last of this before my storage runs out, and I gotta go. All right. Anyways, let me get back to it. All right, so we've gone narrow, stagger, stagger, regular, and stagger, stagger. Now let's go wide. All right, I think we already did the wide. And now what's the last one? Oh, toes pointed outward, all right? So this may feel a little bit more natural. I want our toes pointed out, and we're gonna work, all right? So the same rules still apply. Staggered, staggered, toes still out, heels still flat. You may find it's a little easier to keep your heels flat from this position. And now we're going regular, and this is most people's base. This is your base squat, all right? You may feel at this moment that your squat feels a little bit more natural, all right? Your ankles and your hips are warmed up. I like this a lot, all right? And I like this a lot. And you can, even in the regular workout, you can do this same squat with a weight. Bam, look at this. You can do the same squat with the weight. It's okay, it's fine. You can do any of these squats with resistance, with the band, with the dumbbell, with the plate. Add a little load to this exercise and you really get a workout, okay? Now we're going wide, all right? Kind of look like a sumo squat. This may feel real natural for a lot of you all. Bam, same, all right? If you had a barbell, you can put the barbell in between your legs and get to it like this. Look how much range you have. Stagger it out, look how much range you have. You can do it with 2 dumbbells, all right? That is the squat series of this Peterson warm-up, all right?